There's a lot of things you can look at your smartphone on, but there's also a lot of things you cannot. And books, especially if they are if they are well designed, or if they are rather deep, or if they are rather intellectual, you just cannot look at your smartphone. Artist books is a very wonderful idea because it is an idea of making art accessible to a lot of people, right? To not seeing it as anything that is speculative, that is money related, but it really brings down the idea of art to the real content. For us, this was, especially in a place like Hong Kong, which is so commercially minded, it was really a good point to say, look, art is not about money or speculation or the commercial background. Art is about ideas, it is about creativity, it's about giving different platforms to different creative people. And it can be as cheap as a zine, which is basically a photocopied magazine or photocopied work, or as expensive as some art books that are thousands of US dollars. The first idea we had when we started Daegun Contemporary was to have a really nice collection of artist books. So books that are really made as artworks. So the idea was to have a library, and we wanted to test out if can we make a library like people can just come in and see something. And also people who have never seen an artist book or an artist book library and so on. So we collected about 300-400 Asian artist books, and it really became, I think, one of the biggest collections of Asian artist books around. And again, we really wanted to make them accessible. And then the next step was very natural, that we thought, oh, we have this fantastic space here in Daegun, and we are very beautifully located in the middle of the city. And let's do between two exhibitions, let's use the galleries for an art book fair. And we really wanted to bring in as many publishers from Hong Kong and overseas as possible and make books available here in Hong Kong, because, as you know, there are fewer and fewer bookshops. They get taken over more and more by the big chains. And for us, it is important to publish and to present and to promote art and artist books in whatever form. I think these 4 books we published till now are quite a good example. Wing Po So, the exhibition, and she's a young Hong Kong artist she also made an artist book with us. The same with that Chow Fei book. When she did the film here, it really became an artist book. That's something, it's not a catalog, it's not the same as a movie, it is really something that can only exist as a book. I think, first of all, we certainly hope to encourage people to look at books again and to go out of their way to find good books. I mean, in Hong Kong, we only have 2 or 3 art book shops where you can get some kind of different books. We hope to open some eyes towards a wider idea of what is art. And we try to, like with our exhibitions, we kind of try to kickstart certain discussions, certain ideas, and build a wider platform for ideas and for communication and for new things that make different people curious. And there's an ongoing idea also of the younger generation here in Hong Kong to do books and to do zines, and it never gets boring. So you just keep on looking at it and keep on discovering it.